Hi there, Mohammad. My name's Andrew and I work here at IELTSpodcast.com with Ben and the others as the essay corrector. Thank you for submitting this trial correction on international marketing. These essays are great for testing students' topic-specific vocabulary on the subject of globalization. Not only does this topic always appear on the IELTS exam, but it's kind of the reason that IELTS exists in the first place. What we like to do with these trial corrections is offer you as much advice and guidance as we can towards producing good academic writing. If you would like to make significant improvements to your writing, it takes repeated corrections over time. Only in this way can you learn to spot your own mistakes and stop making them in the future. But for now, let's read through your work and see if we can offer you some improvements. So here, we don't need this plural, so we could say, today, some people believe that foreign trading can often be intrusive and invasive. So we really need to use the same words that are mentioned in the question. The discussion is whether it is intrusive and invasive. So let's not use too many synonyms that we aren't sure of. The nation in question refers to the target country, the subject, whereas this is just a synonym for question. But in question means that specific country. So intrusive and invasive into the target country would be more appropriate. Others hold that it is an important and cost-effective form of education as it spreads concepts, languages, and culture. In this essay, we will analyse both positive and negative impacts of multinational merchandising by exploring suitable examples before reaching an informed conclusion. Good. It is believed by many people, no plural, that international marketing plays an important role in developing the economic growth of a country, as well as improving sales techniques. This is QUES on the end, not C. Sales techniques, furthering the exchange of ideas and culture. For instance, many companies in Bangladesh are importing a large quantity of electronic goods from overseas to meet local demand. Additionally, employees of those companies become increasingly familiar with multinational culture, adopting languages and exchanging new business ideas, ultimately leading to a higher GDP each year. On the other hand, significant numbers of people hold the opinion that international trade can seriously damage local industries, resultantly increasing unemployment. For example, purchasing products on the global market reduces the demand for local products, which will necessarily affect production and in turn reducing the number of jobs. Then we need an explanatory sentence on the end, so I would say, thus it is clear that in at least some ways global marketing has significantly negative consequences for local producers. I would say here, after discussing both points of view, or I would say to conclude, after discussing both points of view, I personally believe that international marketing has an important role to play in the development of many nations. Full stop. However, I believe that governments should apply proper regulation to protect local producers who cannot compete with large multinational companies. So my biggest points here would be not to use too many synonyms that you don't know the appropriate use for. Don't deconstruct phrases simply for the sake of variation, although variation is important. Also, make sure that all of your paragraphs are fully extended. An academic paragraph should introduce the idea, expand with the details, support with an example, and then explain how it ties back to the question at the end. But if you would like to continue receiving these sorts of corrections from us, you can subscribe to our course, the link to which is on this very page you're staring at. I do hope to be seeing some more of your work coming through soon, Mohammad. Until then, have a lovely day. Bye bye for now.